Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Project Pokemon PvP Battle. Today we're battling against Deserted Tristaru18. He's using a Rhydon, I'm gonna assume that's Eviolated. Zombie Rush, which is his recolor. Escadrille. Temp, which is his recolor. Cloister. Untrance, which is his recolor. War, recolor Jumper, and recolor Bishop. Very non-meta team. I'm very interested to see what sets he's gonna use. Let's lead things off with the Meganium. Alright, so basically, I'm not a master by the way. Basically, if he can beat me, one out of 3 of the battles, I will give him whatever request he needs, which is gonna be helping him get the Sword Stance TM. Surprise, surprise! I am okay. He's a rock polish Rhydon. Surprise, surprise! I'm actually gonna give him the TM no matter what. So yeah, there's really no reason for him to be doing this. I just felt like doing 3 full battles because I want to show you my Rhydon set as well. So it's a Eviolite. I'm gonna assume it's Eviolated, but it's an Ice Punch Rhydon. I didn't even know it gets that, but I don't really think that it needs Ice Punch though, because I don't think the Ice Punch would be too helpful with that. So, okay, I definitely don't think it could matter because it's max special. It's a special attack, and it ties for super effective. Shut the hell up, exotic. I will call him no matter what. Alright, now against the trends, I am the did he reach crit? I'm gonna assume he lost connection. Cause fine. Alright guys, I'll be right back with the first battle. Alright guys, we're back with the battle. This time it's gonna be the actual battle. We're gonna see this to the end. Alright, the name of the Recolor Sharp is Mr. Potato, which is very, very interesting. Alright. Now I have already given him his Rhydon the Sword Stance TM. So we're gonna see how this battle plays out. I'm gonna lead things off with the Rhydon. I mean, why not? Rhydon is very physically defensive. Alright, he's gonna lead things off with his own Rhydon. Now he will probably go for the Sword Stance, so I'm going straight for the Earthquake. Because when oh god, I put it over. Damn it. So let's go for the Earthquake. Yep, he's gonna go for Sword Stance. I'm gonna assume he has Speed Elise if he outsped me. Which isn't too good for me to be honest, but let's go for the Earthquake again, and yeah, I think he has Speed EVs because he outsped me, so because I have max IVs and speed. If he doesn't have speed EVs, then he probably just got really, really lucky, which isn't that surprising. Alright, let's go for the Bullet Punch against this thing. So Mega into the Bullet Punch. This should do decent damage. Not sure what he can send it in for my Mega Scizor, to be honest. Unless that Jump has a Fire type move, which maybe it might have. I wouldn't be too shocked. I wouldn't be too surprised if he does have a Fire type move on the Jumper, because I think that is a logical it's a logical choice to make. Fire Blast or Flamethrower. I'm not sure if it even gets Flamethrower. Does Rhydon speed ease? Okay, why were you sending Gardevoir against a Venusaur? That's just gonna go. This just gonna get one-shotted by the bullet punch. So I'm not too threatened by this. Let's just go for that. Let me get some water. Right, guys, I'm back. Alright, that was good. Because if it isn't, then he just got really really lucky. Alright, that's one gonna go down. Oh yes, it does have EVs in speed. So why would you carry Sword Stance over Rock Polygen? I mean, he asked me to give him the Sword Stance, but alright. So this thing is gonna obviously go for Earthquake. So I'm gonna swap into Crobat. Wait, why am I going to Crobat? Oh god, this is not a good idea. Why would you go for Rock Slide? Okay, that makes no sense. Maybe he's inexperienced, I'm not sure. But let's go for the Roost against this thing. Just to start, why does it not have Life Orb? Like seriously. Alright, let's go for the Roost. If you didn't know, this is my bulky Crobat. Max HP, max speed, it works. It's not that bad to be honest, but against this thing, I think I'm gonna go for Leech Life, honestly, because that recoil damage might be sufficient for him to take me out with the Rock Slide. So he's gonna go for Sword Stance. So I might just have to swap here. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird here, because obviously he's gonna go for a Rock Slide this turn. Brave Bird, that's a good amount. Alright, so he's gonna go for the Rock Slide this turn. It's not gonna miss, and that's gonna be my my thing about Bob It down. Okay, this is very threatening. I'm gonna have to swagger it, just in case. He's probably gonna not hit himself confusion at all, because that's just my luck. So going for the swagger here. Okay, so going for the swagger, it's gonna sharply raise his attack. He's gonna go for the. He's gonna hit himself confusion, which is very shocking, and that's gonna be way too much for the execution attack, because it's so powerful. Its attack is really quite good. Alright, this thing is obviously gonna go for a knockoff or Iron Hit or something like that. So I'm gonna go for the. Actually, I could probably swap into Scizor, because Scizor does not have an item. Obviously Scizor cannot be knocked off, but Sword Stance. Let's just Thunder Wave this, because it does not have any priority moves. So I'm gonna Thunder Wave it really quickly. Might even get fully paralyzed. He doesn't. He's gonna go for Cycle Cut, so I think he's inexperienced. So I'm gonna go for another Iron Defense here. And then hopefully I'm tanky enough to fire off some foul plays, because he boosted his attack, so he should be decently strong right now. The foul play should hit decently hard right now. He's gonna get fully paralyzed, which is good. So going for another Iron Defense here. Alright. So we are +6 defense right now. He got fully paralyzed twice in a row, so that was really lucky. Let's fire off some foul plays. They should hit decently hard. That did a lot of damage. Iron Hit should not do too much, because we're at +6 defense. I think I'm gonna go for Swagger. No, I think I'll foul play, safer choice. He's gonna return his Bisharp, which is interesting. Going to Cloyster. Okay. So I think I might want to Thunder Wave this. If he goes for Shell Smash, I can easily just foul play the turn after. So going for Thunder Wave here. We should be in the clear. Icicle Crush, not even Icicle Spear. So that's okay, I guess. Uh, let's go for the Swagger. Alright, she's gonna go for Protect, so okay, you're giving me extra recovery the leftovers. I don't understand the play on that part, but okay. Let's go for the Swagger again. He's gonna double Protect, so yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go for another Swagger here. I mean, he can't Protect forever. It's gonna finally fail, so that is nice. The confusion is gonna kick in, so that is nice as well. I'm gonna fire some Foul Plays now. It should be powered up by the Swagger. So Foul Play is gonna hit decently hard, very hard, and he's gonna hit himself with Confusion. Since he has such great defense, it should tank. Never mind, it's not gonna tank. So he has 2 more Pokemon left, his B-Sharp and his Drum Pass. So, alright. He's gonna send in Mr. Potato, that's fine I suppose. Let's Swagger this, and now I can hopefully fire off some Foul Plays later. Come on. Alright, Swagger. Are you gonna hit yourself in Confusion? He does hit himself Confusion, and that's gonna give us the that's gonna put in range for the Foul Play to take it out, so that is nice. Alright, so I think for the Jumpa it's probably a special attacker. So I'm gonna swap into my my Lutic will just tank whatever special attacking move it has, and then just fire off some Ice Beams, hopefully takes it out. So I got my move. Yeah. Alright, are you gonna move? Come on. Oh, come on. Alright, that's the Bishop gonna go down to the Foul Play. So the final Pokemon he has left is his Drum Power, which I'm gonna swap into my Lotic just to wall whatever special attacking move he carries. So I'm gonna go into that. Hopefully he does not have like return or something that will actually hit us with stab. So going to this, and he has Calm Mind. Okay, Drum Power gets Calm Mind. I didn't know that. That's actually giving me some interesting ideas. Alright, let's go for Toxic against this. Come on. Alright, so going to outspeed him with the Toxic. He's gonna land, which is good. He's gonna go for the Shadow Claw. Why were you Toxic at that? Sorry, what were you Calm Mind before using Shadow Claw? And how weak is... Okay, I think that this guy might not have EV trade because I mean look at his sets and look at his yeah, look at his sets. Like I don't think he EV trade at all, so let's go for items against this thing. It does decent, so that's good. Dragon Pulse shouldn't do too much. It doesn't. I think a Toxic should wear its HP down a little bit further. Put it in range for the Ice Beam to take it out. So this should be GG. GG. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this second battle. Let's move on to the third battle. Alright guys, back with the third and final battle. This is the team that I chose, the team that I've never used on camera, I believe. Now on this team I used to run my Tender Crew instead of my Taratar, but I don't really like using Tender Crew that much, so I'm not gonna be using it. Alright, hopefully we can deal with this team. Let's go with our Armado. My usual lead, it's pretty good. I really like it quite a bit. Now against Rhydon, I think that we can get a sword stance up before we fire off Aqua Jet, and hopefully the Aqua Jet will be enough to take it out because its time sword is super effective. I'm not sure if you'll take it out, to be honest. I mean, it's not a stat move, so this Armado's EV trains attack and HP. I could have probably ran max HP, max defense, and then just set up with the sword stance. That would have probably been a good choice, but I decided to run max HP, max attack instead. So going for the Aqua Jet, that it does decent. Earthquake will be enough to take us out. It is. Alright, so after the terrible start here, should I go for the Dusty Plot on the Armado? Sorry, not Armado, on the... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the, this thing. Alright, let's go for the Shadow Ball. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Alright, so against this thing, I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. I think that we should be in the clear so long as we have the Focus Sash on our Miss Megia, so we should be safe. We will be able to set up a few nasty plots later on, I think. If he tries to set up against us, because I don't think he has any priority moves on his team. I'm gonna hope that his Cloister does not have any priority moves either. So let's go for nasty plot against the I'm Trance. He's not a Mega Gunner. I did not take a look earlier. Alright, he's gonna go Shadow Ball. It's gonna do decent. So let's give him a taste of our own Shadow Ball. This should do good damage. Probably even take it out. Yeah, it does take him out because it's that, and it's +2. It's a +2 special attack. +2 Shadow Ball. So it should be hitting rather decent. The only problem here is I think that the Bishop might be able to tank a hit, which he's gonna go into here. So let's try Thunderbolt and paralyze him and get the paralysis on the same turn. Hopefully that works. Honestly, I highly doubt that will happen. Nevertheless, let's go for the Thunderbolt. It actually takes out the Bishop, so Miss Maggie is doing some work here. I really did not expect that to take it out. When I saw the amount of damage, I thought it was a crit, but apparently not. So Cloister has Protect. Alright, I expected Eyesharp when it went first. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt here. Since he's gonna spam Protect, I may as well go for that Nasty Plot and try to do some shit. Alright, so let's just go for a Nasty Plot here. And yeah, get the +6, I guess, +4, I guess. If he does not make a move, if he does not protect, I am gonna be very sad then. Alright, he's gonna swap out into Escadrille. So okay, that was an okay move, I suppose. I guess he predicted a Thunderbolt, but I went for Nasty Plot instead. The Shadow Ball should do decent, and it should take out the Escadrille. He's gonna do a double swap into Drum Puff, because Drum Puff is a normal type. Yep. Damn, that prediction though. I'm gonna go for a Dazzling Gleam. Hopefully it takes out the Drum Puff. Okay. Well, I mean, it's pretty easy to predict these moves, but okay. Let's go for the Dazzling Gleam. That should be the Drum Puff gonna go down. Yep. Alright, so He's gonna go into Cloister, I presume. Alright, I'm gonna assume that he's gonna predict me going for Thunderbolt and go into his Excadrill, so Shadow Ball. He stays in, and that's gonna be the attempt. Gotta go down. So that's that. The final Pokemon out, on the opposite side is his Excadrill. So he basically just swept his whole team with our Miss Magus, which was nice. So this is basically GG, I presume, because it's +4 Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's way too much for the Zombie Rush to take. And that is GG. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Project Pokemon PvP Battle. I guess there's basically 2 battles because the first battle did not really go too well. But hope you guys enjoyed it nevertheless. I want to revive this team, but I do not want to bring my Tentacruel along because Tentacruel, I don't want to bring another water type along. So maybe Zapdos, because I mean, if I bring Zapdos, you basically have like 5 Pokemon immune to Earthquake. So yeah, I have to find a good sub for Tyranitar. Probably an electric type, but maybe not a Zapdos because I do not really want too many flying types on one team. That will make the ice type weakness very serious. So maybe Magnezone because it's immune to that. Yeah, maybe I'll try it. Magnezone in the next battle. I'll probably use this team instead of the other team. I'll probably start using this team again because no one has seen this team before. So yeah, Baby Magnezone is the next Pokemon on my team. So hope you guys enjoyed these 3 battles. Do comment down below if you have any other feedback how to improve the quality of my videos. So leave those team suggestions down in the comment section below as well. I do read up comments, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.